Chicken noodles, how you guys doing? Welcome back to another Haikyuu reaction video. We got a couple new people. Tanaka's sister, and yeah. I'm sorry, what was I talking about? Anyway, welcome back to another Haikyuu reaction. Like and subscribe. Streamed on Rumble, upload on Patreon. Links in the description. I'm sitting down now. That's right. Things are getting serious. This is my first ever reaction to Haikyuu Season 3 episode. I said Season 3. Season 2 episode 3. I got the numbers the wrong way around. Let's go. Sound like the start of a Dead South song. Is she still worried that there's like these imaginary fans are gonna kill her? What? The way she's listening in is like she is going to be a solution to this problem. Otherwise, I don't feel like they would have put her into that situation to begin with. How could she be a solution to this problem? Interesting, right? Don't do it, guys. Calm down. I've been there, man. I do feel like anyone would have said yes. I feel like she could have asked anybody. No one's saying no. Anyone could have said yes. Literally anybody. And I would say yes, and it's not. I'm not even in the anime. Well, there you go. There you go. Exactly what I said. I didn't expect her mother to be like that. Different vibes. Did I see that right? I felt like a subtle little thing there, right? Her mother has these smart shoes. She puts it on using a shoe insert, but her shoes are squished down at the back. Nice touch. We don't really see much home life at all. I actually do agree with her mother a little bit though, I have to be honest. But we don't see much of a home life at all in Haikyuu. So the fact that she's the first one and it's like this is actually interesting. I do agree with what her mother said, but she could have said it in a nicer way. Her mother's actually got her head quite screwed on. I don't like the demanding breakfast thing in the morning, but still. I like how we've just been introduced to this new character, and immediately we're like properly getting introduced to them. It's like this anime is making sure that they fit straight in. Instead of introducing us to this new character and just kind of, here they are, there's their name, and then they become a background character, we got a background story. We understand who they are. They're getting like the rapid, quick speed, like welcome to the family kind of vibe. Like by the end of the next couple of episodes, we'll know about as much as them as we do everybody else sort of energy. It's well written. Calm down. Such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. It's actually interesting. How do you actually answer the world is a piece again? Calm down. How do you answer that question? Why do you want to win? I don't know. You just do, I guess. If I was like competing in anything, people were like, why do you want to win? I don't actually know how to answer that. Makes me feel like I'm being manipulated, to be honest. I can't answer it myself. Might be brainwashed? I love the politeness between the schools. Money? Winning is for the conclusion to all your efforts paying off? I like wording it that way. But wouldn't you want to win in anything you do? Because the way you word it is like you had to train for something you're doing. But if I was playing a video game tomorrow, let's just say someone like, hey, do you want to play this video game? I'd want to win. And I haven't put any hard work into this new video game, but I'd immediately want to win. Right? Like, you play it because you want to win. Whether or not you really want to win, or you just want to win a little bit, you still want to win. Hinata's dead. Man, she really is just like Hinata. The peace sign is everything. The serious face too. Yeah, freaky. Look at him. That is one thing about Japanese culture I admire so heavily. I think it's like something the rest of the world could take like a little leaf out of the book. It's the respect. The respect and like admiration and kindness and politeness that comes from just simple things. People turning up or showing up or doing things. It's always respectful. It's always very thankful. Thank you for coming. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for that. And that thankful nature I find so admirable. And I think Haikyuu showcases it better than any anime I've seen. It makes it just seem really sweet. Yeah, that makes sense. It's true, man. Look at Jason Statham. Is he considered a hot bald guy? Well, yeah, he's one of those words. Okay, he's handsome. He's good looking. What was that smile? We've never seen a smile like that. What the hell? I am so curious to see how they play this. They're either just going to absolutely go out there like monsters or they're going to struggle here. They're like a bunch of rabid hyenas, man, about to go after a freaking zebra or something. Maybe we got our answer. He got over. Voice acting is so good. The way you can just hear them scream. The sound effects and voice. The match sounds are awesome. Like the way they're like cheering, like calling each other, you know, Kageyama and like Hinata, like all just screaming at each other around the damn court. And then the sound effects, the squeak of the floorboards, even the whistles, everything just feels so good. They get the intensity of the match perfectly nailed. Look at the ball, man. Everything about this anime is top tier. Such a good soundtrack as well, isn't it? Fucking hell, man. Check out the behind the scenes of voice acting. That's a good idea. I bet that'd be well cool. The way they talk is everything. So she's worried about that. Her mother's words are sticking in her head. It does? Oh, what just happened there? See her instant change? What happened? What happened? Luke finally getting his Haikyuu fix? I've needed it, man. I've needed it. God damn, I needed it. That smile was everything. Oh, I've needed it so much. Oh. My erection ain't going anywhere, man, for like 2 weeks. It's just a happy erection. The Haikyuu kind. Not even sus related, just good. When life is good, you have a boner. Go to hospital after 4 hours. Nah, man. I just watched another episode of Haikyuu after 4 hours.
お邪魔しました。この子が先生で大丈夫だったかしら？はい、これでテストバッチリです。多分か。ヤチさんも一緒に東京行こうね。うん。私お母さんにまだ何も説明してないのに。じゃあまた来週。バイバイ。
Hinata just doesn't let you say no. He's like, you know how some people are like, you can't take no for an answer. Hinata's the opposite. It's not that Hinata can't take no for an answer. It's that when Hinata's around, you can't even say no. He don't let you. He's just talking, and next thing you know, you're agreeing and shaking hands, and he's got the keys to your house, and you don't know what the fuck just happened. In fact, there seems to be a lot of people on this team. Yeah, she's got a little trip. Do you remember earlier? She was like listening about the money issues they were facing or getting like the coach. And it seems like her mother is quite wealthy or something or going on something here. And I said it seems suspicious that she was listening if she wasn't going to take part in solving that problem. Would my wife be happy about that or annoyed? With the 4-hour boner? Probably annoyed. Probably annoyed. Happy and annoyed. Like a healthy marriage. I like that her assistant seems really caring. He seems like a nice guy. Cool dude. No one's on Sokka's level, man. Sokka is out of this world. Sokka just breathes and people fall in love with him. Hinata alone in a girl's house. With a girl. Yeah, that was good. Oh yeah, that was good as well. Oh yeah, nah, that was good too. Oh yeah. It's that body language change. Tell her what? Tell her that it's bothering her. That's a good idea. How much risk do you have? The moon is my ex-girlfriend. Says it all, bro. Says it all. Oh, shit. Tell her now. I've assumed we'd be telling her another time. What's she going to tell her? What a nice addition to the anime. Didn't expect this at all, man. It's because Hinata's not sus in any way. It's kind of like Bell from Danmachi. There's no sus around him at all. He's just clueless and that's how he is. We've seen other characters as well like it. There wasn't... Well, this is a great pause. There was an anime we watched, actually, which I can't remember, but I used to compliment the fact that it had no sus at all. That the main character just didn't have... There was, like, no romantic relations at all. It just seemed like they were completely oblivious to it. What anime was that? Like, people, like, they just had no romantic interest in anybody. What anime was that? Anyone remember? Rimuru? Does actually look like Rimuru. What the fuck was it? Anyone remember? Solo Leveling? Nah. Although Solo Leveling is true. But nah, I don't think it was Solo Leveling. I don't remember. There was an anime we watched. Log Horizon? Nah. Because I can't imagine myself giving Log Horizon a compliment, if I'm being honest. But yeah, there was an anime we watched, and I was like complimenting how there was that like the main character had people interested in them, but they weren't interested in anyone. Like, they were oblivious, didn't care, and just completely oblivious to it. And people were like interested in them, and they just did not care. Food Wars. I think it was Food Wars. I think it actually was Food Wars. You might be right. Her mum's face is everything, man. Look at Hinata's face. Bro looks crazy. And her mum's face. Everyone's faces here are great. Man, everyone needs a Hinata in their life. Oh, she's crying. Ah, I knew she was a good mother. She's just a work mother. But you could tell she was good. And her mum's helping her now. This anime is just too fucking wholesome. It's just too wholesome. Oh. God damn it, man. I don't know why I'm getting emotional over this. Whew. Something powerful about this scene. God, man. I don't know what it is. Him looking at it, her taking the picture, him being in the sky, them asking for donations. God. Just enough to get me a little bit emotional, man. There's something about it. Something about it is really wholesome. Oh, man. I can't believe it's taking us this long to come back to Haikyuu, man. Gosh. Man, I hated talking to people after exams. It was like the scariest thing ever. You were like, please, like, say the same shit I said. The little giant returns. Yeah, welcome to the team. She's gonna fit in so well, man. The same store he saw the little giant. It was the same window. Yeah. Only one of them didn't turn around. Even Kageyama did. Please pass, please pass, please pass, please pass, please pass, please pass, please pass. That's where they end. I know we're literally just about to jump into the next episode, but fucking hell, man, there's an ending. The four idiots. The four idiots. How are they getting on the four idiots? Oh, the thing is, there's no way they fail. Is what I would be saying if this was any other anime, baby. But this ain't any other anime. This is Haikyuu. And what has Haikyuu shown us so far? That you cannot predict this fucking series. That it is unpredictable. That people can fail constantly. People lose and fail and struggle, and when you think that there is a straight line to the finish, suddenly the ground gives out beneath you and you're on a whole different floor, man. And it happens all the time. This anime does two things brilliantly. It is unpredictable, and it also stops you from knowing what you want to predict to begin with. In the sense that when there's a match or a tournament or something going on, I don't know who I'm rooting for. Rooting for. I honestly don't. I'll sit there, no idea who I want to win. Obviously, I'm always rooting for our guys. But there's like a caveat to it. You're always conflicted. You're never flat out wanting them to 100% win and demolish the other team. You want everyone to be happy. And the reason for that is because they do such an excellent job at making the other teams likable. Because it's realistic. That's the thing with Haikyuu. In real life, if you went to multiple different schools, those schools wouldn't just be full of assholes. You wouldn't just have one school that's got the nice kids and the other school is just full of assholes, right? But in most animated stories or even Hollywood stories, that's how it works. You have one school that's just the evil school and one school that's the good school. And that's not how it is in real life. And where Haikyuu's writing shines is that it showcases what it actually is. Which is why it's so brilliant. Because literally, you want everyone to do well. You will root for the other teams. You'll want them to not be sad or depressed or get their ass kicked. And because of that, I honestly would not be surprised if one of them did lose. One of them didn't pass their exams. You wouldn't know. The opportunity to do a subathon for season 3. I know majority of people said they wanted it since we started. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It is something I'd like to do, but we'll see. I'm not going to say right now. We've only just come back. That's a question for another day. And because of that, it makes a cliffhanger like this hard to predict. Any other series, I'd be like, of course they're going to pass. But with Haikyuu, nothing is guaranteed. I am very much curious, however, about these practice games. I'm looking forward to seeing some familiar faces, seeing how these practice games go on, how our boys compete. Are they going to do well? Are they going to win? I want to know. I want to know. You know how we know? Well, we know by pressing play on the next episode. That's how we know. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to press play on the next episode.